Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, a lot of times when we have votes on a lot of these bills, I try and put it in the context of what I'm going to go home and say to my Rotary clubs and my chambers of commerce, the things that I'm proud of. And certainly over the last year or two, the things that most people want to talk about are not only jobs, but education. And when I go back home this year and we go to these meetings, this is one of the most exciting bills you can talk about, because I think as we look at each one of our students and all of the criticisms that we've heard about education over the years, that we're trying to standardize, we're trying to mechanize, we're trying to crank out robots, this bill acknowledges that we are not all alike, that we all learn differently, that we have different challenges we face. When I wanted to further my education several years ago, we didn't have an online university option that I could look to. I was trying to go back and found some that I could do, and I thought, wouldn't it be great if we did this for an undergrad? Because I couldn't quit my job. I just didn't have the time. It would have been great, but the money that I would have had to give up to go back to school, I would have been underwater forever. I would have been under student loans, and it just wasn't worth it. But when I found an online option to further my education, it changed my life. And I think to give that opportunity to undergraduate students who say, you know what, I'd love to go to school, but I just can't quit my job to go, and for us to be able to do that is going to not only expose these folks to a world of possibilities, but really expose the rest of the world to Florida and what we have to offer, what we've done. I think as you go home and you think about what you're going to say, what we've done for education, there are things that are landmark in this bill and this year that we can say that we've done for both our K through 12 students and our higher ed students, and I'm going to be very proud to vote for this bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.